Millions of people are gearing up for the biggest shopping weekend of the year, and Target stores across the country are bracing for massive crowds amid third quarter earnings of $549 million. That is up 56% from this time last year.
The country's fourth largest retailer hopes to boost online sales. Cyber Monday will feature 15% off deals on its website, as well as major bargains on doorbusters, along with free shipping. Target CEO Brian Cornell is here with us. Brian, thanks so much for being here today. What do you think going into Black Friday, as you look at the landscape now? It's a pretty crowded landscape when you look at Black Friday. What is the biggest challenge for your company?
Well, obviously, it's a very competitive time of the year, and we've got to make sure that we differentiate our brand from our competition, make it really easy for our guests to shop, and obviously, we've got to offer great value to bring them into our stores and to our website.
Can we talk about differentiating your brand? Because some stores have chosen to differentiate themselves by not opening on Thanksgiving. But Target is opening on Thanksgiving. Tell me what you were thinking and why you're continuing that trend.
Well, we took a very thoughtful approach. We spent a lot of time talking to our guests, understanding the consumer demand. And we saw them raising their hand and saying, we want to shop at Target on Thanksgiving. So we're responding to that demand. We're going to make sure it's a fun, exciting evening and really carry that through the weekend and into Cyber Monday and Cyber Week.
Target has had some huge success with its designer collaborations. I mean, people camping out and getting ready and all of that. But in April, Lilly Pulitzer's line sold out in stores within hours. And, the website got overwhelmed with customers. Some people were complaining that there was no merchandise. What did you learn from that? And are there other collaborations that are being planned?
Well, I think the biggest thing we learned is that we could create Black Friday in April. We created amazing demand. So when we have the right content, the right collaboration, we know our guest is really excited to come shop in our stores and online. So we'll build from that experience, but we recognize we've got to bring great content to our guests. And throughout the holiday season, we think we've got great product, some great online and in-store offering, and a fantastic marketing plan. So when we bring those together, we know we can build demand just like we did with Lilly back in April.
Can we talk a little bit about Target's data breach? It was a big story at the time. I'm wondering what has been if there's still a long-term fallout, and what you've learned from that.
I think most importantly, our shopper, the guest, has moved on. It's not something they're thinking about when they think about Target. Yeah. But we recognize across our industry, all of retail, banking, food service, this is something that we have to make sure we're monitoring every single day. So it's not just a holiday event. It's something that we think about every day of the year. Yeah. So to make sure that we've got the right capabilities in place, the right team that we're constantly monitoring, making sure that we can detect any type of issue, and we're ready to respond. But this is a major national issue. It's not just a Target issue today, and it's something I take very seriously.
Can we talk about something else that Target has responded to? There was some backlash over the separation of toys according to gender, and Target announced it would stop doing that. Tell me about what that is, what went into that decision, and what it was, going forward that you were really trying to project to the customers.
Well, it starts with our commitment to really listen to the guest and to respond to what they're looking for. So while there were some outliers, most of our guests really supported the changes we've made. So we want to make sure we're very guest-centric. We're listening to the consumer. We understand what they're expecting from Target. And as we build collaborations, our product assortment, and changes in our store, we want to make sure we're responding to the needs of our guests and the consumer.
One of the things that your customers also like doing, is saving money. So there's this app called Cartwheel. Tell me about that, because it sounds like you can go through and sort of choose your deal in a way that maybe hasn't been done before.
Yeah. Well, we've seen it downloaded now over 20 million times.
What is it exactly?
Well, think about online coupons, but very personalized for you. And we've used it to make sure that our guests find great value when they're shopping our aisles. And throughout the holiday season, we'll have some great offers, a big focus on toys, so daily toy deal, we know how important that is. And it gives you a way to shop our stores and know that there's great value literally in every aisle that you shop.
When you said daily toy deal, I was thinking, thank goodness my 4-year-old doesn't watch this, because she'd be grabbing the phone for sure.
But I did see you smile.
Santa's watching.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that matters. All right, Brian Cornell, CEO of Target. Thank you so much for your time.
Have a good holiday.
Thank you. You too.